So today I got some of these Emax AVAN Mini 3-inch. These are the 30-24s, and I got some in the mail today, and I thought I would quickly try them out and give you my first impressions. So this video will just be first impressions, and I will probably do a follow-up video about these later on. But these props are pretty cool. I think they were originally made for the Emax Baby Hawk, the 3-inch version. Just haven't seen a lot about them online yet, or at least maybe I just haven't found the videos and posts about these guys, so I thought I'd just try them out for myself. I've been mostly using the Gemfan 3025 bi-blade. I really like these, but I wanted to give these a try too because I heard they might work really well. So I tested it on this, which is, I haven't made a video about this, but I think I will at some point. It's just not kind of in its finished state yet. This is the Tomoquad's Kamikaze 3-inch frame. I primarily have this frame it's all really a vehicle for these motors. These are the RCX 1304, 5000 kV motors, and I've just heard a lot of really good things about these motors, and they're cheap, and so I really wanted to try them on a 3-inch, kind of lightweight 3-inch model, because I've seen a lot of really good success with 2.5-inch. Some of the thrust tests out there online seem like these would be even better on 3-inch, so I went with a kind of a lightweight 3-inch model for this, with the eventual goal of having this be a candidate for a run cam split mini. I think that'd be really great. Anyway, so I've been running these motors with these props for a while, and so today I did my first pack with these props on, just kind of for a baseline and to kind of remember how these are feeling. And I like these. They're fast, they have good control, and they seem pretty efficient. These, when I land, my back motors are just very slightly warm. My back motors are a little tiny bit warm when I run these for battery voltage down to 3.8. I am running all this on 4S. That was the other consideration. I wanted these motors with 3-inch props on 4S. That was my main goal with this build. And then now I'm kind of trying some different props out to see what works best. All these first impressions that I have are very subjective. I don't have any way to test like amp draw or thrust or certain things like that. So all these kind of my impressions are completely subjective in how it feels compared to these right now. These feel really, really great. They feel like they have maybe slightly better control than the Gemfan 3025s, but I think the Gemfan 3035s seem a little bit faster maybe. They seem faster to me. I don't know how accurate that is. Something else I heard, that these were pretty quiet, and I think they do seem pretty quiet. They seem more quiet than the Gemfan 3025s, but on a punch out, I don't know if they're really that much quieter. Like kind of cruising speed, these do seem quieter. I don't think it's that big of a difference here. Both props, when I landed, my remaining battery life seemed about the same. So I don't know if that's a big deal. I think I may be pushing these motors to a certain degree. I am running with my throttle is set to max out at 85%, so I'm not giving these, so I'm limiting my throttle, but as you can see in the video, like I have plenty of power. I do think these have a better, like kind of higher, more control at the top end of the throttle than these, but these do seem a little more grippy, just seem to have a little more control. These, when I land with these props, the motors are completely cool, which is great. So I think they're a really good motor, but I don't know if they're necessarily better than these. They're just a little different. So I'm gonna have to play with these a lot more and kind of get used to them, and then come back to these to compare again. And then I do have a third prop to throw in the mix, and that is the Gemfan 3035. And I've heard this one's really good too, but I don't know if it'll be pushing these motors a bit much. And I'm already feel like I'm pushing these motors running 4S with 3-inch props. But they seem to be doing okay. I probably should have, in retrospect, gotten the 4000 kV motors, especially to run 3-inch, but with these, I have the flexibility to move down to a 2.5-inch and have them perform really well still. So I like them so far. I'll keep testing, and I'll probably make another video about these props versus these props versus these props. And that should be interesting. And eventually, maybe get a run cam split in this. I think it'd be a fantastic little HD drone. So let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Sorry this video is pretty scattershot, just trying to get some basic first impressions out there and update them as I go. So thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and talk to you guys later.